Hello friend, welcome back. We are still on our Jericho Road series. 50% off the whole store, $1 clothing. This is the third store and I've never been to this one. This one is in Ridge Manor, Florida. It was a bit of the ways out of the way, so I'm hoping it's good, and maybe next month, if it's not good, I'll skip this one. But I don't know because I've never been, so let's go ahead and go in. So the other Jericho roads I've been to have been more standalone stores, and this one here is in a big shopping center, but it looks like it's still going to be a decent size. And yeah, this store goes way back, so we're definitely going to have to check it out. And you can see there were no carts at this store either, so I'm glad that I brought my cart in. We're gonna look at these purses, and all of this again is half off if we do find something that we like. I didn't even look at those mannequins, but I bet they're not for sale. I bet they are theirs for store display. I just actually noticed them. These are cute little Finding Nemo mugs. But honestly, I don't think the value is there to want to pack them because they're breakable. Look at this. I was normal 3 cats ago. I don't think this one has value either, but that is very true of me. I think I was normal 3 cats ago, but not anymore. We do not on purpose, but we have been rescuing cats. So we have 3 rescue kitties. One of them is blind, and we had to have him surgery to get his eyes removed, and he's doing absolutely wonderful. His name is Honey. And then we rescued some kittens as well, which they're not kittens anymore. So this is, let's see, I think it's an eyeglass company. And we're going to look and see. Yes, so this looks like a case. Scott Harris is the name. It's a really nice eyeglasses case. And I think I'm going to pick this up because with the discount, it's $1. It is below my threshold. It is only worth $15. But I think it'll sell well. And for some reason, I think I need to get an eyeglasses case. I really don't know my rationalization sometimes. So I cannot explain it because I do not know. Now, this is really catching my eye. And I've never seen anything like this. So it says it's a wax pottery vessel by Habersham Candle Company. It'll be $1.50 with the discount. And I actually am going to look that up. And I believe, and it actually might have went very well with that glass tray I picked up, that bowl actually comps out at $25 to $30. So I'm definitely going to pick it up. If there are things you aren't familiar with, like I have never seen a wax bowl, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you have. I have not. And I'm glad I looked it up. That looked like a crystal vase possibly there. I like that picture in the back, but I think it's just a print. All right, we're gonna get that. You can see I did look it up on my phone there. So I was checking it. I wasn't going to blindly buy it. The nice thing about these Jericho stores is I've had signal in most of them, which is not common for thrift stores in my area. I was trying to look up that crystal bowl, but it was not worth grabbing. Look, there are no Tervises, so I'm safe from the Tervis test. But I'm only safe because there are no Tervises. Doesn't matter why. I passed the Tervis test. There's only one of those, so I don't think that one's worth grabbing. All right, let's see if we can squish in between here. I think we can. I really like the interior of this, but I don't think I $10 like it. So studio pottery can be a hard sell if it is an unknown artist. unless you've got some amazing keywords like stuff with animals on it or paintings or things like that. So I did decide to put that one back. And they have quite a few knickknacks at this store, as you see. They have several rows of collectibles and breakables. Not seeing too much on here. I see a lot of the china, but unfortunately, most of that is mass produced. Those green goblet glasses are kind of cool. Let's see what's over here. No Tervises. I don't see any. Oh, I did see a Tervis. I just saw a Tervis. Do you see it? I didn't even touch it. FGCU Tervis. But look at this amazing Polish pottery. Boswaic, $2. This plate is worth about $40 to $50 for a single plate. So that was a great find. Now I'm going to fail another test, and that's the coffee mug test. This is a Protonics one. It's actually only worth about $15 to $20. But I like the little Cheshire cat sleeping on the moon. That is what did me in for that one. So I do know my rationalization, be it right or wrong for that one. And I do want to say I hope you've all had an absolutely wonderful week, and I hope you have a great weekend coming up here while I'm thinking about it. All right, let's see if we can maybe squish through here. We got a beep beep. I need to, no, I was going to say I need to get a bike horn on my cart. I think that might be a little offensive. I think that was a bad thought there. A fleeting thought, but a thought nonetheless. This looks like crystal, but I didn't see any signature on it, so I'm going to pass on that one. These looked kind of fancy, but I didn't see any marking on them. Another cute coffee mug. I'm crabby before coffee. I'm doing good at putting these back. So coffee cups in general are not worth money. There are some that can be really, really valuable, but the majority are not. Look at this amazing Tanala vase or water pitcher with the bluebird. $4. So I'm sitting it in my cart, and then I saw this. So we are going to behave and put it right back on the shelf. It probably still was a good buy for $4, but I'm trying not to pick up much damaged inventory if I can help it. And if you watch me, you know I do not have a problem picking up a ton of inventory. That is not one of the issues that I have. This Minnesota Vikings backpack is really nice. They've got it at $250, but it looks like it's got some stains and some wear. So I'm going to pass on that one. If that one was in good condition, that would have been a good pickup. And this little Coca-Cola thing here, I think might have been an okay pickup, but I did pass. Now, if you don't know, it is hurricane season here in Florida, and I am picking up candles both for resale as well as for myself because it's hurricane season. This, I will tell you, was a mistake. I absolutely love it. It's $2.50. I did not comp it, which was my mistake, and it is not worth even like $10. It's not even worth listing. So that little pottery foam wall hanging was a bad buy by Kat. We all make bad buys, guys. No matter how experienced we are, for whatever reason, we are going to make bad buys. Definitely checking this candle section. Very, very good. And I'm actually looking up that Star Wars mug there. And I'm thinking about getting it. It's $3, but it looks like it only sells for 20. Do not ask me why I did not look up the pottery thing. I had signal. I just thought I knew more than I really do know and made the mistake of just putting it into my cart. Now it will hang on my wall unless one of you like it. Time to smell the candles. Sorry I can't share them with you. Look, it's like a vanilla ice cream candle. This one actually sells for about $20, so I'm on the fence as to whether I am going to list that one or I am going to keep it for hurricane season. This is a cute little bottle there. They have tons of good little knickknacks here. More candles, all the candles. If you're in Florida, do not buy candles at the regular store. You need to just go to the thrift store and you can get a lot of candles. Here, these are Chesapeake Bay peppermint candles. And for $2 for 4, same thing. Those are worth about 15, so I think the Chesapeake Bay I am going to keep for myself. And here's some more little tea lights. Or votives. Those are votives. Sorry, I was getting my candle size mixed up. Now, here's a 5-finger vase. Look at it, though. It had a big old chip. It was only $2, but with that chip, again, trying to stay away from items with defects if I can. Look at the cute little parrot. If you have a beach house, those would have been really, really cute. I was trying to see what brand those are, but I didn't see a name on them. Wedding cake candle. That was actually from somebody's wedding, and it was a recent wedding. I guess somebody didn't like their wedding favor, and they donated it. All right, let's see. It looks like this is kind of like small appliances, housewares. There's some decorative items over here as well. These are really, really cute. These are vintage Amish cross stitch and real wood crosshatch frames. And those were only, I think, $1.50. And this little hanger is perfect for scarves. We sell a lot of scarves, so that'll help us with scarf storage for sure. Look at this little monkey. He's a nutcracker. He would only be $2.50, but he's missing another tool there, so I'm not sure if he's worth picking up. So if people have sets listed that are complete, I typically will not pick up incomplete sets like that monkey because it's hard to sell an incomplete set when people have the whole set available, just as a little tip for you. What does that thing say in the back? I like that courting couple. You known as his. I don't know what that sign says. The wood up top looks like it's probably like a Hobby Lobby type thing, newer and probably not as well made. Now this is really cool. This wolf stained glass catcher is only $1.50. This actually sells for about $35. So this one is a good pickup, or maybe it was $5.99 and I paid $3. Either way, it sells for about $35 to $40. So that is a good find. I did behave and look that up. Look at this cute little inlaid butterfly box. It's only $1. I think I'm going to get this one. It's a cute little trinket box. That's another item that might be good for me to sell on Whatnot with a lower start where we just sell it fast for a good price because that one was just too cute to leave behind. I don't know what this thing is. I straighten my hair. I don't know the brand though. I'm just gonna leave that there. They have tons of gorgeous furniture in the store as well. All right, we found the linens. It's a really pretty JCPenney home print. It's only $2, but I'm kind of iffy on this pattern. I feel like the brighter colors typically do better. This one is very vintage, like geometric, but I couldn't find a brand name on that one. I found the tag. Oh, it's a Stevens. I don't know why I didn't get that. But look at this Yankees throw. $2. We will take that one for sure. I love selling some tapestries. To photograph them, because you ask all the time how we do that, we actually just lay them out on the floor and we use a background remover to make the background around them white. Here's another pretty tapestry. This one is only going to be $1.50. This one will probably only go for about $25, but I'm okay with $1.50 into $25. I don't think that's a bad profit margin. Some pine cones. No brand name though. That's a shower curtain, but I do not see a brand name on that one either. My mom has been wanting one of these 3-wheel bikes. I think they had that one at $300, so it still would have been $150. And I have my car, and I cannot fit a 3-wheel bike in my car. If I had my truck, I probably would have been tempted to get that for her. There's lots of baby dolls in there, but I don't know much about baby dolls. So we'll go back to the linens. And they have quite a selection. I honestly am very pleased with all of the Jericho stores as far as selection and their pricing. The majority of stuff that I'm picking up, I honestly would pay full price for. So that 50% off isn't having a huge impact on what I'm buying because their prices are very reasonable even when not on sale. So if you live near one of the Jericho stores, I definitely recommend checking them out because they have some good stuff. I keep abandoning my cart. So check these out. These are Katie. So they're $9.99. So they're going to be 50% half off. I will tell you, I paid $5 and those sold for $25 in one day. So those Crocs were definitely a good pickup. Fabric. I don't see anything overly appealing in here. But definitely watch for fabric samples in those bags because some of them can be extremely valuable. Now this says wrap art. This lady was asking me to hand her a bag. It's really tight in these clothing rows, so her and I were helping each other out. She did not like that bag. That was all she wanted to see. All right, let's see if we can find us some dollar clothes, which sounds like a very funny question coming out of my mouth because I'm sure you know I can always find some dollar clothes. This is a Real Legends. I'm going to get this one because it is an XXL. So sheerly because of size. If that had been a smaller size, I don't think I would have picked that one up. There I go, dropping things. We're just going to lay it over. That's going to be our new method here. Now the shoes are on the opposite side. Here are some more Crocs. These are only $4, and I think these are worth about $20 to $25 as well. So I'm looking on one side, then I'm trying to turn around and look on the other. And I think I'll get these for my grandbaby. They're $2.50, and they are really super cute little sandals that'll be perfect for summer. That was like a girdle thing, I think. Now, if you do not know the brand Vionic, These shoes will probably sell for about $40 to $45. So that was a great find on those. I do not come across many Vionic here where I live, but I definitely pick them up when I see them. Now, these are some really nice New Balances, and they're size 13 or 15, and they're in pretty good condition. So these are going to be $5 on sale, and I think those will sell for about $35. Now we got to turn back to the clothes. This is a really, really thick workwear shirt. I believe that was Schmidt was the name on that one, and it felt very, very high quality, so I did grab that one. Now here, I'm trying to let this man go by. There's not room for two people in these rows. I have to let everybody go by. Now, these are some Abercrombie and Fitch, and they have an $89 price tag, and everything is $1. So great, great pickup on those. And I see some more tags sticking out here. So I always check out the new with tag stuff, especially if it's only $1, even if it sells for a quarter of the price. Look, these Ellen Tracy's are priced at $70. Brand new. We're going to grab those for $1 as well. Look, some more Vionics. These are $20, but I think these are actually new. So I paid $10, and I think those will sell for about $50 to $55. So that is why I grabbed those. Even though they were priced a bit higher, I do think they were worth it. This vase is kind of cool. I don't think it's $40 cool, but it is a cool vase. We found a LL Bean shirt for $1. New England Patriots shirt for $1. I have done this at the past 2 stores as well. I keep looking at the price tags, even though everything is $1. And I think that's just out of habit. There's a Biketoberfest, but I can't read the sign or the size. So I'm going to behave and put that one back. I don't think anything else there. All right, let's check out some shorts. We're in the men's shorts. These are really fancy golf shorts. Let me see if I pull one to show you the name of these. And I ended up getting them all. And I'll show you at the end if I don't show the tag here. These, I think 2 pairs are going to sell for about $25. So I am lotting them up to hit that $25 price point that I want to. But there are like 8 pairs of those things. 6 or 8 pairs. Look at all of them. All of them. Same brand, same size. Perfect for lotting up. I don't want to lot up more than 2 because some people might not want more than 2 pairs of golf shorts. But I think making the lots of 2 will help us get to that price point we want. Look at the skirt. This one is an Isaac Mizrahi, and this pattern is absolutely great. Really, really bright, which is perfect for summer. So that one, and I've done well with Isaac Mizrahi in the past as well. Time for a little lingerie shopping, my friends. This one's a Kaiser. Not overly familiar with that brand, but it was vintage and it was made in the USA, so I think I'm going to take a chance on that for $1. I really wish those sloth pants would have been in my size because I like sloths. But they were size medium, which I cannot fit in. Look at this. Catherine's. These are 3X. So those are waist control panties. They had a $38 price tag and they were only $1. Now, these were as well, but these were not new with the tags. So because they're not new with the tags, I'm going to put them back. It is against the rules to sell used underwear, my friends. Do not do it. But if they're new with the tag, you can. Here's another slip. Now, slips and bras can be sold if they are used. So, just a couple of tips if you're selling. Underpants are a no-no. Bras and swimwear can be sold used. That is the rule. Here's some more undies with the tag. Let's see what brand these are. Oh, these are Shadowline. Shadowline is a great vintage brand, so we're going to go ahead and grab those as well. There's an Izod bra, but I don't think Izod does very well. So she just noticed my camera. I was talking to them in this store about the YouTube channel. She was asking me some questions. So she asked if I was recording, and obviously I was. So I had a little, what's it called? What's it called when they do that? Photobomb. She photobombed my video. I did not get her name. But in case she's watching, hello. And thank you for the photobomb. So these are like women's blazers and jackets and sweaters, which there can be good profit in that category for sure. It's a really nice jacket here. I didn't recognize the name brand though. Now this one is trousers. It almost looks like a vintage Mr. Rogers sweater. So I'm going to get it because I will keyword it with Mr. Rogers. It was totally exactly like Mr. Rogers used to wear. Here's a Maryland Terrapins hoodie. And again, all of these are $1. So when I can get a jacket or a sweatshirt for $1, most of the time, especially like the college ones and football, baseball, they are typically worth picking up. I don't think I've seen this many women's suits in a store in a while. Now, this is a shawl, kind of like a cardigan. There's no brand on it, but it was made in Italy, and it is a virgin wool blend. So I'm going to take a chance on picking that one up, and I think I can get about $30 to $35 for that one. A lot of sweaters for Florida, I feel like, here. Look at this. This Maxine jacket I think is worth about $30. I'm going to grab that one. And an amazing, look at the little anchor buttons. A Lighthouse Tapestry jacket with anchor buttons. That one's worth about $30 to $35 as well. So all of these $1 into $30 are amazing, amazing profit margins. I am very happy with what I have found here so far. You can see my buggy runneth over. And when I'm finding so many good items like that, I tend to look through everything else more, because a lot of times one person will donate a large lot of clothing. So when you find one good brand name, you want to look a little bit closer, in my opinion. Let's see. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Maybe a bathing suit cover-up? I gave up. I tried to put it back on the hanger. It did not want to stay on the hanger. All right, I'm going to switch with this lady and let her go down. We have to do a lot of switcheroos on these tight aisles when there's only room for one of us. I'm trying to hurry and get out of her way. All right, let's let her go. We will switcheroo if I can squeeze through. Okay, we made it. All right, we're gonna check out, but up front on this shelf, I see this beautiful amethyst vase, and it's only $10 with the sale. So I'm gonna grab this and we're gonna head to checkout. I spent a bunch more there than the last two Jerichos. I got some shoes that I think will do very well. I got new with tags items. A lot of good stuff in there, and that amazing Poland purple amethyst vase. So let's go ahead, take a look again at everything I got. All right, I got a lot here. So I got this cute little butterfly trinket box, Maryland terrapins, and again, all the clothes were $1. I got these slips. I think this one's Ashley Taylor, and Kaiser is this one. They look like they sell pretty well. I got these two vintage Amish cross stitch. The wool glass should go for about $40. The Protonics mug is $15 to $20. This Polish pottery looks like it goes for about $40. I looked this candle bowl thing up and it sells for like $25 to $30. I was surprised. And then Catherine's 3X. These were originally $38 and they are new with the tag. I'm not selling used underwear. And then Minnesota Vikings long sleeve. The Maxine, this is listed up to like $75, which is great. The SWTR, this is actually vintage new with the tags at $40, only $1. This one is Trousers Up, vintage sweater. It's just like Mr. Rogers' sweater. And then these are Boccaccio. I got a lot of pairs of them, but they're size 46. We're going to lot them up in 2s, and I think those should do well. This gorgeous amethyst Poland vase, some Croc boots. The New Balance look like they go for about $60. Those are size 15. The Lighthouse Tapestry jacket is about $25. The Croc shoes surprised me. Some of these are at like $30. And then Vionic is always a good pickup. One of these I paid more for because it was like new. It wasn't this pair. I think it was this pair. One of them looked never worn. Yeah, look at the bottom of those. And then I couldn't find this anywhere, but some of the other stuff by them went good. So I got this cute little, look at how cute this little purse is. It says Rap Art Collection by Waltson. This one is a Real Legends fishing shirt, size XXL, which we have done well with. Yankees Tapestry throw, Joy to the World. That one's $2 and $3 for these. Amazing buy. Gorgeous Isaac Mizrahi skirt. An LL Bean flannel, size medium. Smith workwear. This is a really, really heavyweight shirt. Abercrombie and Fitch. These are new with an $88 tag. Nike Golf polo. Ben Hogan shorts. And then an Ellen Tracy. These, I think, oh, here it is. They have a tag for $69.50, $1. So all of these clothes were $1. The shoes were half off. I got the Croc boots as well for $4. So, oh, I forgot to show you. I got so much stuff. The Scott Harris glasses case goes for about $20, and that was $1. The Nicole's candle goes for about $20, but I might keep that one for me. Same thing with the Chesapeake Bay candles, because we are getting into hurricane season here in Florida, so some candles will be nice to have around. If you see anything you would like, just email me, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and I will see you on the next one.